thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Hell Is Us is a third-person action-adventure game that combines intense melee combat with the thrill of exploration. Explore a semi-open world to find answers to your questions and face mysterious creatures all along your journey. As well as the civil war dividing the country, the region is suffering from a mysterious calamity, which has given rise to supernatural creatures that no modern weapon can defeat. Your drone and sword from a different age are your faithful allies as you cut a path through lands infested with terrifying chimeras and try to unravel the mystery of their appearance. Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, and Miles Morales face the ultimate test of strength, inside and outside the mask, as they fight to save the city, each other, and the ones they love, from the monstrous Venom and the dangerous new symbiote threat. Explore a larger Marvel's New York than ever before, featuring 2 new boroughs, Brooklyn and Queens, as well as locations like Coney Island and more. Swing, jump, and utilize the new web wings to travel across the city, switching between Peter Parker and Miles Morales in open-world exploration to experience different stories and epic new powers.
I am Spider.
Ghost of Yotei centers around the theme of underdog vengeance. The story is set in Hokkaido, Japan, in 1603, 329 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima 2020. Players will take control of Atsu, Erika Ishii, a female warrior who adopts the persona of the Ghost. Developers have claimed that players will have more control over Atsu's narrative and choices compared to Ghost of Tsushima. Like a dragon, pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. A new legend begins as you step into the steel-toe boots of Goro Majima, a man who has lost his memory and reinvents himself as a pirate on the open sea. Embark on an over-the-top, modern-day pirate adventure with an ex-Yakuza, now pirate captain, and his crew as they engage in exhilarating combat on land and sea in the hunt for lost memories and a legendary treasure.
記憶喪失のままでいいのか？ヤクザの大幹部だったんだろ。記憶戻らんかったらこのまま海賊家業続けんのもありか。
Gears of War E-Day. 14 years before Gears of War, war heroes Marcus Phoenix and Dom Santiago return home to face a new nightmare, the Locust Horde. These subterranean monsters, grotesque and relentless, erupt from below, laying siege on humanity itself. Built from the ground up with Unreal Engine 5, Gears of War E-Day delivers unprecedented graphical fidelity. Exoborn. Gear up, get in, and get out in Exoborn, a tactical open-world extraction shooter set in an apocalyptic US transformed by extreme forces of nature. Lay it all on the line and explore a dynamic world full of warring factions and hostile players where you scavenge, craft, and fight to stay alive. If it's worth having, it's worth fighting for. Since the collapse, resources are scarce and enemies are everywhere. Big risks can yield big rewards, which you'll need to survive in this hostile world. You'll face warring factions, enemy players, and extreme forces of nature. The idea is simple.
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
Crimson Desert. Welcome to the beautiful yet brutal continent of Pewell. From the snow-blasted mountains of Quaiden to the verdant expanses of Akapen and the towering ridges scattering the Crimson Desert, this land is a testament to nature's grandeur. Yet amidst this beauty, the continent stands locked in war as factions vie for unprecedented power. Discover, adventure, explore exciting locations, and fight thrilling battles as you travel across an incredible open world filled with wonder and mystery.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Exodus. Having fled a dying Earth, humanity has found a new home in a hostile galaxy. Here, we are the underdogs, fighting our final battle for survival. You are the traveler, humanity's last hope. Across the vast Centauri cluster, ancient ruins lie hidden beneath the rocks and debris, buried remnants of those who came before us. An endless cycle of civilizations, human and celestial, rising to glory then crumbling into dust.
Breaks empires. We are the travelers.
What if we could build a world? What would we do if we could start again? What would we create?
Everywhere is a place where you can unleash your imagination and see your creations come to life. With Arcadia, our free, easy-to-use design tool and system, you can build almost anything you can imagine with no code required, including games, levels, activities, events, or even your own world. With gaming at the heart of everywhere, competition can be found in iconic game modes where skills will be put to the test on the racetrack and in combat. As players explore the vast biomes, there are many secrets to discover and portals to be found that lead to other worlds and experiences.
Our friends. Your imagination.
This is your Dune, a Dune where Paul Atreides was never born, where Lady Jessica obeyed the Bene Gesserit and gave birth to a girl, and Duke Leto survived the assault on Arrakeen. As a war of assassins between Atreides and Harkonnen rages across the planet, new factions form, old ways fade, and the Fremen are missing. Your journey begins here, in the desert. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. This is your Arrakis, most dangerous planet in the universe, where the machinations of guilds and powerful houses devour the unprepared as easily as the ancient sandworms that prowl the open deserts. Face your fear, and you may find immeasurable opportunity.
but the humans that do.